Good morning, Royal High School. I'm Patrick Caldwell.
And I'm Joel LeBlanc for your Royal 3 News.
For today's top story, Blink-182, one of the greatest bands ever, has finally announced their tour dates for 2013 in the United States. Those venues are in Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas and the Sleep Train Amphitheater in Vista, California. They only have 2 tour dates in the entire United States, and I already have my tickets purchased for September. Do you? Hey, the tickets only range from about $400 to $600. You go get on that ish. Now, local news. Garden Grove Elementary parent is pretty furious with the school administrator when they gave a 4-day suspension after one of the students brought a knife to school and threatened to kill her daughters. The lack of reaction from the teachers reporting the issue to the principal was kind of upsetting. Let's be thankful that nobody was hurt in this situation.
In campus news, don't forget if you have any debt to pay off or you just simply want to buy something, cash or credit card is the only method of payment for the rest of the year. Seniors, the girls' soccer team is selling Hawaiian lace for $20 to $30. You gonna buy one? I think I will. It's probably gonna sit in my room, but I will buy one for $20 to $30.
In sports news, well, there's not many sports going on here at Royal, kids, because the spring is coming to a close. So once again, we'd like to thank you for just playing fabulously. So instead, I'm going to give you some national news. In national sports news, the Minnesota Timberwolves waived Brendan Roy due to knee injuries. He had a platelet-rich plasma therapy on his knees last summer to get in a position to sign a deal with the Timberwolves. He had to have an orthoscopic surgery early in the season, but the knee problem still returned. Let's hope for a better recovery.
In entertainment news, new movies coming to theaters this week are Star Trek Into Darkness, Erased, and The English Teacher. Top DVD releases are Mama, Rookie Blue, Texas Chainsaw, Jack Reacher, Life of Pi, Parental Guidance, This Is 40, and Red Dawn. The top downloads on iTunes are Can't Hold Us by Macklemore, Just Give Me a Reason by Pink, Mirrors by Jade Timberlake, Come and Get It by Selena Gomez, and Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
You know, we have a very special lady here on campus. Her name is Michelle Gould, and she has a very special segment called Celebrity and Fashion News. Let's listen for some updates and see what's going on in today's trends.
I'm Michelle Gould, and this is your Celebrity and Fashion News. In celebrity news, the love saga between Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber continues. Selena Gomez graces the cover of InStyle's June 2013 issue, where she opens up about her life and her new album. Her new song about Justin will drop sometime this month called Love Will Remember. In fashion news, from drugstore brands to high-end designers, mascara is popping up in tons of fun shades and ranging from blinding neons to sultry smoky hues. This fun summer look is trending among women of all ages. Well, that is all for this week's Celebrity and Fashion News. Back to you.
Now let's go ahead and turn to another fashionable person, Brian Peebles.
Brian Peebles is pretty fashionable, and like the weather, he is also hot. Let's check it out.
Good morning, Royal High School. My name is Brian Peebles, and this is your Royal 3 weather. So, as we start into the weekend, things are going to be pretty nice with highs being in the high 70s and lows in the mid 50s, so all around looking like lovely weather with a bit of clouds, but all around sunny. Now, moving on to Monday and so forth, things are going to start to heat up a little with highs being in the mid 80s and lows in the 60s. But as we end the week, things are going to start to cool down as well, back to the mid 70s to the high 70s and lows in the mid 50s. Now, let's move on to the snow report, which we have nothing still because, as you know, summer's coming on, and with that, all the snow is melted off the mountains. However, let's move on to the Ventura County surf report, and as you can see, we have 3-foot waves all weekend, so if you really must get out there and surf, this weekend is not the best time, but you should be able to get at least some waves off of it. Well, Royal, that's all I have for this week. Until next time.
We got prom coming up.
Prom is tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Now, I know that for most of the kids watching right now, that probably means nothing because you ain't going to prom, but hey, me and Joel are going to prom, and if I do say so myself, we got some pretty hot dates. It's going to be a fun night, everyone dressing up all nice and dapper, and we're going to get down.
In a dance way, of course.
In a dance way, of course.
Like the boogie, Boogie Boogie Boy.
Speaking of the
Company B.
Boogie Beaker Boy of Company B, I think we might be coming to the closing of our show, Joe.
No, I wanted to talk about Bugle Boys. Yes, the closing of the show. Let's end this thing.
Let's end this
Let's
thing.
do it right.
Let's end it. So, why don't you go out there, Royal High School, this Friday? Have a changed day. Go out there. Have a changed day.
Now let's go ahead and turn to that lovely Brian Pebbles with the weather.
Pebbles.
Peebles. Fruity Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles.
It's the first time I've ever messed up on.
Weather.
This fun summer look is trending among women.
He had a platelet-rich plasma therapy on his knees last summer to
Just
get
let it-
in position. Hey, prom is pretty hot. Got hot dates. Hot food. Yeah,
Hot water.
hot water. You got
At
hot water.
prom, don't spill it on your dress. Because it's hot.
I'm sure you paid a lot of money
It's
for
real
that.
hot on your dress. And you'll be like, oh, that's really hot
I'm sure you paid a lot.
on my dress.